Alright, so the whole point of this video is I just wanted to start making a little bit of keeping track of me improving at Halo 5 and as a reference for myself, but then also for anyone else that's wanting to improve at Halo between now and when Halo Infinite comes out. So these games that I'm playing now are 2v2 custom games with other Australian players. It's almost impossible to play online and improve because you're so held back by your shot and the connection and lag and lots of excuses like that. But you have to play in custom games in Australia if you want to actually take it seriously to improve. So I don't mind. It's hard to get good at it because everybody that's playing custom games is quite good. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of talk over the analysis. Unfortunately, this is the first video that I've done where we were actually practicing, and the guy that I'm partnered up with here, Frazer, or Mark, is a really good Australian player. You'll see he's kind of going to carry me to a lot of these victories, but he was actually talking the whole time, and next time I'll make sure that we're in a party so that his voice is included, because the whole time he's telling me what to do and where to go. So, and even still, I'm making a lot of mistakes. So, the big things that I got out of this game and out of what we're doing here is in the 2v2 scenario, having control over when someone spawns and when you're moving through the map is the thing to focus on. So I'll kind of commentate on it, my play as I'm going, but essentially I'm moving around the map so much and I'm not looking at anything, and I'm not like he just died just then and I was doing nothing about it. I wasn't moving to open up the spawn for him. I wasn't trying to shoot at the person that was shooting at him. I literally was like not playing for that section of the game. So as you can see, he's running up into P2 now. What he's telling me to do is to get another angle, okay? So he's actually backed off there, and I'm now sitting here with no view of anything, literally. Look at that. I can see maybe two little parts of the map, and I'm going to get naded, and I'm now a really easy shot. While he's off back, he's jumping up into top mid now, like now this has actually turned into a little bit more of control. Camo comes across and kills me. I can call it out, but he's got camo. He gets a double kill purely on the back of my bad play in sitting in P2. So, right, straight off the spawn right now, the advice that he's giving me is to I guess, wait for him to spawn, and then we're running to try and get some control over the map, okay? Again, I'm playing so reserved and slowly, and I'm sitting in the bottom of the base, and I'm not quite thinking about where I should be going, that he dies. And he's obviously my lifeline. Like, I need him to stay alive to help me get kills. So that was a 1v1 scenario just then where I opted to live, but I'm also in such a terrible spot. So it forces him off the spawn to come straight to me. And we don't know where the other player has spawned. Obviously, probably in blue bubble or something like that. So get lucky to put some shots on there. Nope. So I think we get one, and maybe I get him. I can't remember. So Frazer died, but purely because, again, I was in a bad spot. We knew he was up there, but if I had been back with Frazer, we would have been able to get the shots on him. Okay, that's another big aspect of what I need to get better at, is just my shots just there, straight missing. I'm not worried about it because that type of thing genuinely gets better with just playing and keeping it front of mind, like reticle placement and thinking about where you're going to be shooting and awareness. And again, I'm sitting at the bottom of the fucking map with no control over anything. That was a pretty cool stick anyway. It was just luck. But that's exactly I was sitting at the bottom of the map there where, look, this is even a better position to be because I've got so much more that I can help Frazer out from. But then I choose to walk down here, and now we've got control of one side of the base, so that's not too bad. But after we get one kill, the whole thing Frazer's saying is that I need to be rushing to where they're going to spawn. And I don't know exactly where they're going to spawn as much as he does. So, see, like that just then, that guy was one shot. I ended up one shot because I missed the headshot. And then we're both dead. Purely on the back of, again, my bad play. So the things that I've got to try to learn from this is obviously to engage into the fights more often in an intelligent way. So like right now, should be trying to get over the Frazer as quickly as possible. I should probably have jumped straight to top mid by now. But instead, I've run around the side of the map here. And I mean, I think watching this back in hindsight, I've changed my button combos, my button layout, sorry, to try to be able to move faster. And to like for my movement to actually improve. So it is taking me a little bit of time to get that movement improved. And so I'm not doing things like to thrust jump up to top mid just then. I probably would have choked it and landed in bottom mid. So like I've been like not extending in the right places because I haven't been. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make the jumps or not. So. There's a few pointers, but I guess the whole point of putting up a video like this about the improvement is to see where I start and if I end up getting any better. Okay, so you can judge as hard as you want, or you can try and take some things out of it. If you're a better player than me and you already know most of this stuff, then you can comment below and let me know at any key points where you think I could have done things better, or you know, you can try to help improve for anyone else that will be watching it. If I'm saying things that aren't 100% correct and there are actually better ways to look at it, then leave a comment and you know, let's be constructive and help, I guess, everybody to improve. Because the more people that get better at this game, the more people will play the game and the more games we'll have. So it works like that. So right now we're kind of crowded around here. I'm literally blocking him from being able to move, but we've done a pretty good job of kind of staying alive and picking off one. We should have, at this point, rushed straight away to the guy that was in bubble here together and being able to double team him. Frazer kills him by himself. And then we've got a guy top mid. So top blue. Managed to, I luckily get that one. But now, straight away, what we should be doing is trying to find the other player who's going to be on red side. So again, I took so long before he had enough time to get off his spawn and pick up camo purely because of how long it took for me to get the kill, top mid, and then think about where I was going to go. I need to be able to get the kill and then move straight on to the next thing. I accidentally shot camo there. So this is the wrong thing to have done because I'm now going to 100% die. There's nothing for me to do. I need to try and get out of that situation as soon as possible and try to give Frazer Mark some time to get back to me, because now we've just had another position where it's a 2v1 until I can get back over to him. Again, like, I don't need to say this anymore, but Frazer's a really good player, so he manages to get heaps of 1-picks by himself and then push the remaining player by himself, and like just then he got 2 kills, you know? And I did absolutely nothing there to help. I wasn't a distraction, I didn't shoot any bullets, you know what I mean? I'm just kind of wandering around P2 here now, again, not having any aim. This is good, pushing top mid, I've got a little bit more. I'm missing all of those shots though, and that's the frustrating thing. The aim is in the right direction, but I'm missing by a little bit. And you know, I'll get better, and when I start hitting those shots, obviously that's going to be a huge improvement on its own, just by hitting those shots more. So at this point here, he told me that I should be pushing the guy in top blue because there was only one of them left, and we did, and we collapsed on him, and we got the kill. So that was a good play. It needs to be more like that. Now I'm sitting in the top window here doing nothing, okay? So if I had been able to be faster about that, we would have been able to collapse on this guy on top mid who had overextended off his spawn to get that kill as well. Okay. But that gave his teammate time to come off their spawn. It made Frazer do something which was to try to gain control of the map again. He pushed top mid and died. So that is, again, because of my slow play off the spawn. But if we just watch this now again, look at where I am, not doing much. When I go down there, just wasted a whole heap of time. They got nades flying in. Frazer's over here where they actually are. He's going to be putting shots on, and I'm not there to help yet. Again, Frazer gets perfect kill, so again, getting carried, but it's not about that. It's about the fact that I could have been doing so much better. Okay, Frazer's already, like, he's dropped down to bottom mid. So what am I doing? I'm running around to P2. It doesn't make any sense. I should be jumping top mid to help Mark. Game, Frazer got a perfect kill again, which is really lucky. I mean, the only thing that I see, look, that's what I'm talking about with the controllers. My hands turned to spaghetti, and I literally just thrusted bottom mid and did nothing for 10 seconds. But yeah. Anyway, I hope that from this gameplay so far, we can kind of see that's a starting point. Hopefully you'll be able to see my movement improve as my shot improves, as everything improves. And well, we won that game. We played, I think, 5 games. I think we won 3 and lost 2. Again, like I went positive, so I was happy in that game because that's an improvement. But obviously, it's easy when you've got someone who's getting all the perfect kills in the world to keep you up. So I'm going to leave it there at that game. There are 5 more that we played, but that was the first game, and I wanted to use it as like a reference to where and how I'm playing. And when I play some more tonight, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch TV. Should definitely have a look and comment and chat with me as I'm playing on there and watch me improve. And also, if you want to improve, my game tag's on the screen there. Obviously, hi Drisney, you can add me if we have room for any customs, especially if you're Australian. Obviously, we want to keep that connection good, then add me and we will be able to jump on. It's quite a good little community at the moment, and the guys are super supportive and welcoming, so a huge difference. Okay, if you've ever played Halo before and you thought it was really toxic and you couldn't stand it, these guys, this is a community of people that are really generous players with their time, that are helping. Okay, so if you watch this and you're from Australia and you want to play, you can leave a comment with your game tag and I can add you, or add me, send me a message and we'll play together. But the more times that we can play together, the better. Okay, and the more people playing the game, the better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first video of me trying to improve. Next time you'll have the audio from Frazer in there, so I'll be able to talk less on a commentary like this, and more we'll just be able to analyze the gameplay together. We'll be able to kind of stop and start it, so we'll be able to hear the call outs and hear what people are telling me to do. Like again, look at this in Colosseum, I'm looking at nothing. Okay, if I had to come push straight through here earlier, I would have been able to help. Just, it's a little bit of confidence, I think, and also a little bit of getting my shot better. Once those 2 things are good, we're good. Alright guys, that's going to end the video here, but I really appreciate the fact that you took time to check out my YouTube channel. If you're not already, subscribe, leave a like and a comment. Obviously it helps the video show up for more people to watch, and that's all we're looking for. So hope you guys have a fantastic day, and peace out.